Alright, so in this video, I have you guys something a little bit different. It's a top 10 loadout video, but this time we're going to be focusing on the top 10 highest KD weapons. So there is this site called Warzone Ranked, and basically they just gather all of the statistics from, most of the players on Warzone, and they put it all on a website. I'll link the website down below if you want me to, but on this website, there is a section where you can see the highest KD ratio weapons that people are currently using. So I'm going to get straight into this. If you guys enjoy, subscribe for more, and let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this in order. So it's going to be starting from the lowest KD in the top 10, and then the final weapon is going to be the highest KD in the top 10. So starting off at number 10, we have the OTS-9, and this is the build that you guys are going to want to use. So we have sound suppressor for the accuracy and also bullet velocity, all of that kind of stuff, ADS time. Then we have the task force barrel, which is going to increase the strafe speed, bullet velocity. The skeletal stock is going to increase the mobility. And then we have the bruiser grip, which is going to increase the movement speed, hip fire accuracy. And then we have the Spetness 40 round magazine. Let's get on to the next one. So the next loadout is going to be the Swiss K31. This is at number 9, and these are the attachments you guys are going to want to use. So we have the sound moderator, which is going to increase the ADS time, bullet velocity, etc. Then we have the combat recon barrel, increasing the bullet velocity. The laser, which is 5mm laser, this is going to increase the ADS time. And then the 7-round magazine and the serpent wrap for even more ADS time. I've been using this a lot lately and it feels great. Probably the best sniper in the game in my opinion. At the number 8 spot, we have the AUTOMATON or the AUTOMATON, whatever you guys want to call it. A lot of people are calling it different things, but this is in number 8. So these are the attachments you guys are going to want to use. So we have Mercury Silencer, increasing the accuracy. The barrel is also going to increase the accuracy and the bullet velocity and range. The underbarrel is going to increase the accuracy. The rubber grip increasing the accuracy. The padded stock increasing the accuracy. Optic increasing the accuracy, and guess what? The perk also increases the accuracy. So a lot of attachments on this weapon pretty much increase the accuracy, and then you can see all the other attachments here. Fully loaded, 75 rounds, lengthened, etc. But this is definitely one of the most accurate weapons in the game right now, which is why it is in the top 10 highest KD weapons. So let's get on to the next one. Coming in at number 7, we have the MP40, and this right here is the loadout you guys are going to want to use. So we have the recoil booster, which is going to increase fire rate. You can use a silencer if you guys want to. I know a lot of people like to use silencers, but statistically, if you want this weapon to perform the best, recoil booster is going to increase the fire rate, increasing the time to kill. Barrel is going to be the first barrel, which is going to increase the accuracy. Pistol grip, increasing the mobility. 45 Gorenko rounds. These are going to increase the fire rate. Then we have incendiary ammo type, which is going to set your enemies on fire. Optic is up to you. Any optic, it doesn't matter. I'm using this one. It just makes the iron sights cleaner. The stock is here, increasing the movement speed. Fabric grip, increasing the movement speed. Perk 2, movement speed. And then perk 1 is going to be for recoil control. And that is the full loadout. Let's get on to the next weapon. The next weapon on the list is going to be the C58, which I was honestly quite surprised to see the C58 so high up there. But the C58 is coming in at number 6, and these are the attachments. So agency suppressor, task force barrel, field agent grip, they're all going to increase the accuracy, range, etc. Then we have the 55 round magazine, and then we have the Axle 3x scope. Very underrated weapon, very, very good, and it's statistically one of the fastest time to kill assault rifles in the game, and that is why it's up there at number 6. Coming in at number 5, we have the BREN. Even though this got nerfed, a lot of people are still using it, and these are the attachments you want to run. So we have the silencer, we have the underbarrel, we have the polymer grip, the optic, the stock, the tight grip perk, and they are all going to increase the accuracy. Fully loaded is going to give you maximum starting ammo, which is why you see it on a lot of these weapons. It just makes it so you don't have to run out of bullets, which is nice. And then we have the 40 round magazine, which is very, very important. A lot of people think that this one is the best to use. It used to be, but they did nerf it. So now instead you want to use this one, which is going to increase the bullet velocity and the recoil control, etc. And then we have the barrel, which is also going to increase the accuracy, but it also makes it really accurate and really, really good at long range. Coming in at number 4, we have the WELGUN, which is one of the newest SMGs in the game, and this has a pretty high KD. So this is number 4, and these are the attachments you want to use. So once again, recoil booster on this weapon, just like the MP40, but if you want to, you can use a suppressor. But statistically, if you want this weapon to perform the best, recoil booster is the best attachment. For the barrel, you're going to want to use Shrouded Barrel. This is going to increase the damage and also make it more accurate. Hand Stop is going to increase the accuracy. Fabric Grip, Mobility, any sight of your choice, but I'm going to go with the Slate Reflector. Remove Stock for the increased mobility. And then we have Acrobatic, which is going to increase the movement speed, sprinting move speed, and then Perk 2 for the sprint speed as well. Overall, this is a incredibly quick weapon. The mobility is very, very high. And then onto the magazine, you're going to want to use the 64 round magazine. A lot of people are making big mistakes by using the other magazines because they probably look at it and think, oh, it increases the damage. Oh, look at that. It increases the fire rate. This one increases the damage. Let's stick that on. But with this specific weapon, the normal 64 round mags are much better. And then for the ammo type, you're going to want to use Incendiary, which is just, it's one of the best ammo types at the moment. Coming in at number 3, we have the Owen gun, which once again, this surprised me quite a lot because I haven't really seen that many people using this weapon. Don't get me wrong, I've been using it myself and it's incredibly good, but not many people are using this and they really should be. So we have the recoil booster. Once again, I'm not going to repeat myself for the third time, but you guys know about the recoil booster. We have the barrel, which is going to increase the limb damage and also make it have less damage fall off at longer ranges, which is nice. Hand stop is going to increase the accuracy. Polymer grip, accuracy, brace, accuracy, and the reason you want to have those on is because this weapon does have quite a lot of recoil. It is a weapon that has quite a lot of kick, so sticking on these certain attachments that increase the accuracy is definitely going to make this weapon perform a lot better because it's just going to have overall better accuracy. Magazine is the 72 round drum. Make sure it is the 72 round drum and not the last one. It's going to increase the fire rate, making this weapon have a very quick time to kill. And then the most important attachment on this weapon is actually the optic, which is going to basically, with the Owen gun, if you guys have used it, the magazine is in your face. It's very, very big. It's very in your face. It covers up like half the screen. If you use this specific sight and then flip to the smaller toggle, the smaller sight, it makes it so the sight and the, ammo isn't in the way. So make sure to stick this sight on because it is a game changer when it comes to this weapon. Coming in at the number 2 spot, pretty surprised once again. I haven't heard anyone use this weapon in the longest time, but this is the LAPA SMG. Agency suppressor, compact barrel, field agent grip, microflex LED, 50 round mags. So it feels great. I've been using this quite a bit recently and it feels really nice. This barrel is very good. It increases the damage and also the horizontal recoil control, etc. This is going to increase the accuracy, ammo, and then you pretty much need a sight on this because the iron sights are horrendous. Anyway, to finish it off and coming in the number 1 spot, we have the EM2, which once again I'm pretty surprised about because this is a Cold War weapon and I'm quite surprised that it's still up there as one of the highest KD weapons in the game at the moment. But these are the attachments. So agency suppressor, barrel, underbarrel, they are all going to increase the accuracy range. And then 50 rounds and an axle 3 times scope. That is it for the loadouts. Subscribe for more and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.